Hey there, guys. So, it's been a while, and I feel like I don't feel like, this is going to be tough for me to do because I've never done anything quite like this before. So, you'll have to bear with me and definitely kind of be a bit sort of light with me. So, I did want to give you guys a little update on everything that's been going on with myself and how much that I wanted to come back to Twitch, and I still think I will. It's just having that balance of everything. But before we go into that, I just want to say I hope that you're all doing well. I miss you guys a lot, and I really want to thank everybody that has got in touch or said, asking about me and how, which has been so lovely. With the Discord as well, I've noticed that people still kind of post up in there and everything like this. It's really nice to see it's somewhat a little active. I mean, a lot less active than it once was. And yeah, again, I will go over that as well, because I do want to kind of hopefully bring some things back to that Discord, because it's a great place and it's filled with so many amazing people. So yeah, first and foremost, I just wanted to say hello after so long. It has been very much a hot minute, and that I wanted to come on finally after being quite silent. I have been working away. I have been working quite a lot, actually, to be honest, to either the gain of more artwork, but also I'd say that there are times where I'm feeling like I'm at tether's end with a lot of the things that I'm doing, with splitting myself and feeling like I'm very much living two separate lives at the moment. And it's trying to find a healthy balance, but also trying to find also that social life and trying to balance out everything else. So with so many things kind of going on this year, it's been sort of a little bit more, it's been a bit tougher, and I would say that it's definitely affected my mental health quite a bit this year so far. And so as much as the Tartarus work has been great, and I have been solidly kind of doing work for that and pumping out near enough a piece every week, which has definitely been it's been pretty crazy and a little bit tough at times, but I'm doing okay with that. It's the other side of my job that I work generally Thursday to Saturday. It can be a bit it can be quite taxing, and there's a lot of stuff that's gone on there, but probably for the better part of my health, I probably won't go into that into too much detail. Maybe I'll do it on a stream or something like that. But that's been very hard. There's been a lot of things that have kind of gone on and that have very much affected myself and some very dear friends of mine, and it's been very hard to kind of carry on when I tend to kind of feel like I'm quite a positive person and have quite a positive energy about me. It's very tough when you're trying to kind of had to deal with that and also try and help friends get through these things. It's been a lot, and I've been doing a lot of that recently, trying to kind of be there for people when and with it, whether it be family or friends, I've very much been trying to kind of help people, because I think that granted, we've come out, or we're kind of on the better side of the lockdown now and over in the UK, but it's still, there's a lot kind of going on, and it's a struggle. There's a lot of people that are they are kind of still dealing with these things. So yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy one in that matter. So yeah, I've been trying to be there for people and trying to kind of make sure that I'm not well, I can be there for people as much as I can, but I've also got to find that fine line. So even so, with work kind of being the way that it is at the moment, and it's gotten tougher, I would say, over the past couple of months, it's taken a bit of its toll on me, and it's kind of made me, it's hindered me, it hindered my kind of workflow a little bit. But it's not like, you know, I'm trying to find where the fine balance is at the moment. So, because all I want to do is artwork at the end of the day. You know, being a creative is fantastic, and I'm still so grateful that I get to create all these crazy and wonderful pieces that, you know, I do, like, week in and week out. You know, I don't think I could ask for anything better. It's crazy. It's just the other side of it. So yeah, I've had a lot of that going on, and it's been tough. It's been really tough to try and kind of, just feels like me talking to me now. But it's been really tough to kind of actually balance it all out, and find where I can keep my focus when I need to. Sometimes I'll kind of, you know, my artworks can sometimes be an escape. It's the thing that I love, so I just kind of want to, it's kind of that little moment where I can sit down and grab my pen and just start drawing and absolutely go wild. And I love that. It's like this escape, and I can just kind of put, like, I don't know, I've been watching a lot of Critical Role at the moment, so I just put Critical Role on in the background and then just sort of sketch away. And yeah, it's been really nice, and just having those days to kind of relax a little bit and just enjoy the kind of downtime, whereas I feel like the other half of my life has been so stressful at times, you know. But it's not all bad. You know, we've got some exciting things coming up really soon. We're finally getting our first t-shirt out. There's been copious amounts of new designs and bottles. We're doing our first can, which is going to be awesome. It's actually being brewed at a different location, which is really cool. So there's a lot of exciting stuff that's going on with Tartarus. I will be putting out like a little post about where to get the t-shirts from and stuff like that, because I'm quite looking forward to sort of seeing how they come out and whatnot. Then there are other things that I'm really wanting to kind of do at the moment, especially with the Discord. I really want to give it a big tidy up, and as it's a bit messy. There's some stuff that's kind of lingering on from when I first started it up, and it's still there. And I think I kind of want to just give a bit more space for a bit more creative freedom. As an update for the community creative, I really want to start that up again. I know we said that we'd start it up pretty soon. It's just, I have really found it quite hard to kind of be coming onto Twitch more recently, and finding the energy, I think, to be, well, me on camera. I know it sounds funny, but sometimes I am very much being me, to the point of being me. I think I wear a heart on my sleeve. I'm very much real in that kind of moment, but it sometimes can take a little bit of like mental kind of power to kind of come on and talk and be in that moment. As much as I love talking to everybody that's in the chat, and it's so nice, I've just found it a little bit of a struggle to kind of force myself to kind of get back into it. And I shouldn't be feeling like I should force myself. I've been wanting to just kind of get back into it nicely. So yeah, with that, you know, with the community creative, I really want it to come back, and I can't wait for everybody to kind of get involved, because, you know, I've had some people ask about it and stuff like that, and we've had some really good ideas for the next ones. So hopefully this week, or, you know, next week, I'm not going to put a date on it because I don't want to stress myself out with it, but it will be this month, and we'll get the ball rolling on that one again. We'll give everybody, like, we'll do the 3 weeks as well, and get everybody kind of back into this kind of creative flow again, because I've missed it. I really have missed sort of going over all the glorious artwork and sort of seeing everybody's creations and all this lot. It's one of those things that I think in many of us, it's so beautiful sort of seeing people who are either just starting out, or they have so many different sort of creative outlets and avenues, and the way that they do things. It's so nice to sort of see everybody's creative process as well. It's so much fun, and especially when all the prompts are just super cool, and that they're given quite a lot to you guys. You kind of put those ideas out there, which is great. Normally I try to be good with it, but sometimes I'm not amazing. So yeah, and I can't wait to bring that back. It's just, yeah, it's see, I'm stammering now because I know that in my head it's just been a lot, and I'm trying not to kind of focus on that too much at the moment to keep myself together. So the thing is, that I want to do as well, I really want to bring some new emotes, bring something with obviously updating the channel that I did, and I was so excited that of the new look and everything like this. I haven't really updated so many of the little things like the emotes and like the badges and stuff like this. There's so many things that I want to update with like little versions of the designs that I've done on the channel, and I think that'd be super fun. So yeah, there's lots of stuff that I want to do, and I think I need to start kind of potentially thinking about a healthier way to balance it all. That's all. Sorry, I've got notes over to my left, and I'm just trying to kind of look at them to just make sure that I don't sort of derail myself as I'm kind of going through this all. So, but yeah, the one thing that I wanted to say that basically is that I'm coming back. I am. I want to be sort of, yeah, it's been a really long time, and I really want to be back sort of talking to you guys again, as I miss you all dearly, and I think it was good for me. I think it definitely helped me with those sort of quieter moments, and I think it really kind of did me a hell of a lot of good to have you guys around. So I definitely need that again. And I think it's more kind of focusing on a healthier balance. So I'm going to try and commit to doing Tuesdays and Wednesdays. I may start earlier, so I may try and start for 11 o'clock and finish at 4. Maybe maybe a little bit earlier if my body clock will allow it. But the thing is that I want to do is just to be able to kind of have a good consistency again and share that with you. There's lots of things that I want to do. I want to be able to do gaming stuff again. I've even thought of like stuff to do with like the channel, and how much there's so many little things and games that are coming up that I want to play. But even myself, I haven't really been able to play some games recently, which it sucks, because I love me some games. We all do. I don't want to hammer on too much, and I do want to kind of just say sorry that I haven't been around, but I don't want to say sorry that I haven't for my time away. It's been really tough. I've got a lot kind of going on at the moment with friends, family, and then obviously my wedding at the end of the year. Trying to kind of get everything kind of planned for that is still very, there's still lots to do, and I'm just trying to kind of, me and Kate are trying to, focus on that and get that going, and I need to be better for her, and yeah, it's just been one of those. So I do miss you all so much, and I've missed sort of just chatting to you all. I don't think I should go on for too much longer, as this video has already been 15 minutes long, and I don't want to keep too much more of your time. But yeah, I'm coming back. We'll start streaming again tomorrow, and we'll see how things go. Might be a bit earlier, but I'll say 11 o'clock, 11 a.m. UK time, and we'll see how the time goes. We'll be colouring away on a new piece, Inari, which is a Japanese goddess. So, and I'm really liking the design at the moment, and I can't wait to show you guys. So come by, like, come and have a chat with me. Let's catch up. I've missed you all. Let's do this. All right, guys, take it easy. Love you all, and yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.